Old Trafford was once called a graveyard, where blockbuster careers went to die. But this season, the script has flipped. No Champions League? No problem, the Red Devils have assembled what is arguably the Premier League's standout rookie class. Who turned the doubt into pride? Let's find out right now. Welcome back to the channel. In the summer of 2025, Manchester United stood at a crossroads. Their status was declining, their allure questioned, and perhaps most painful of all, there was no European football. Old Trafford, many believed, was no longer the promised land. Yet, defying the odds, the club welcomed 7 new faces. Some of these players even rejected Champions League football elsewhere to commit to this risky reconstruction project. The list included Matheus Cunha, £62.5 million from Wolves, Benjamin Sesko, £76.5 million, Senna Lamens, £18.1 million from Royal Antwerp, and Bryan Mbeumo, £71 million from Brentford. Alongside them was a long-term vision with 3 rough diamonds: Diogo Leon, Enzo Canovic, and Hley James. But today, we aren't talking about the distant future. We are talking about the 4 names who are filling the voids right now, bringing back a hunger for victory that Manusians have missed for too long. They aren't just flashy, they are effective. First, let's talk about the £62.5 million man, Matheus Cunha. After 24 games across all competitions, Cunha has logged 6 goals and 2 assists. The numbers aren't earth-shattering, but his value lies in how he scores and influences the game. Remember that rocket against Arsenal or the assist in the Manchester derby? That is pure class. What makes Cunha special is his long-range shooting. A listener named Osama on Talk of the Devil compared this technique to Neymar, generating immense power with minimal backlift. According to Arshit Navanda, an assistant professor of biomechanics at the Polytechnic University of Madrid, the secret lies in Cunha's superior hip flexion and extension. When he shoots, his hip extends fully while his torso remains upright and his standing foot is placed perfectly. This allows the ball to travel with power and precision without a long run-up, often catching goalkeepers off guard due to the lack of telegraphing. Legend Paul Ince didn't hold back his praise. Cunha reminds me of Eric Cantona, not the fastest, but strong, technical, and he plays like a boss. He doesn't hide from pressure, he drifts across the pitch, linking play. Cunha is the new magician that the Red Devils have been singing about. That £62.5 million suddenly looks like a bargain. If Cunha is the artist, Bryan Mbeumo is the pragmatic warrior. A £71 million fee raised a few eyebrows initially, but after 21 games and 10 goals, Mbeumo has proven he is worth every penny. The Cameroonian forward's greatest value is his clutch gene in big matches. Just look at his victim list in the Premier League this season: Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, and notably 2 goals against Tottenham in both legs. When the pressure is highest and the space is tightest, Mbeumo steps up. His opening goal against Tottenham is a prime example. Instead of a high cross, the ball was played low for Mbeumo to finish. Interestingly, in the post-match interview, he admitted, "I practiced that routine terribly in training, hitting the wall every time, but today was the important day and it was different." That is mentality. He's not just a goal scorer, he is incredibly versatile and hardworking. Against Spurs, he had 53 touches and 5 defensive contributions. Compared to stars like Saka or Gakpo, Mbeumo's goal output is superior, even though he missed time for AFCON. Incredible consistency. Arriving at Old Trafford for £76.5 million, Benjamin Sesko carried the expectation of becoming a world-class striker. The start was rocky, plagued by injury and time on the bench under Michael Carrick. But the Slovenian giant is waking up. 6 goals in 22 games, but crucially, 4 of those have come in 2026. The moment Sesko unleashed a thunderbolt to seal a 3-2 victory over Fulham in stoppage time wasn't just a goal. It was a roar of assertion. As commentator Rob Hawthorne, exclaimed, "That is the way to respond." Sesko's strength lies in his potential and attitude. Rio Ferdinand revealed that Sesko is always the first to arrive and the last to leave Carrington. Furthermore, Michael Carrick made a masterstroke by asking former star Dimitar Berbatov to personally mentor Sesko on positioning and finishing. That guidance is paying off. His shot-on-target ratio is 1.68 per 90 minutes, second highest in the league, behind only Erling Haaland. Fans are seeing shades of Ruud van Nistelrooy or Zlatan Ibrahimovic in this young man. While it's still early days, Sesko is becoming United's strategic ace. Finally, the last line of defense. When United spent £18.1 million on Senna Lamens from Royal Antwerp, a legend, referred to as PCO, scoffed, "Buying a kid from Belgium for €20 million? He's no Donnarumma." Reality has silenced those critics. Lamens is exactly who United needed. After 19 games, he has 4 clean sheets and 42 saves. He brings the most luxurious commodity to Old Trafford in the post-De Gea and Onana era, peace. Lamens isn't flashy. He doesn't take unnecessary risks with his feet. His positioning is smart and his command of the box is solid. His point-blank save against Fulham had pundits nodding in respect. His calmness spreads to the defenders, making the whole back line more confident. The internet is now asking, who scouted this guy? Lamens is a savior. Looking across the Premier League, while Gyökeres struggled initially or Newcastle's signings disappointed, Manchester United's quartet stands out for their collective synchronization. Liverpool has Ekitike and Wirtz playing well, but in terms of overall squad impact, rarely has a team seen all 4 major signings click so effectively. Cunha brings the artistry, Mbeumo brings the big game clutch, Sesko is the future solution, and Lamens provides absolute safety. This is a victory for the recruitment team and the fruit of patience. With this foundation, Manusians have every right to dream of major trophies in the near future. These new bricks are rebuilding the theater of dreams, stronger than ever. Thank you for watching. Which signing has impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join us on this journey. Goodbye, and see you next time.